you know, right here and all that kind of stuff. And y'all boys know what they call that kind of tattoo. I ain't gonna call it. Y'all know what they call that, but it ain't a good thing. It ain't a good thing. It ain't a good thing. It ain't a good thing at all. But see, I mean, and they loud and they just, and you can open their mouth and they say, but this and I mean, it's just unattractive. But even though they look physically beautiful little girls, but when they open their mouth, it's over. It's over. Look at Proverbs 11 and 22. It says, as a ring of gold in a swine's snout, so is a lovely woman who lacks discretion. What does that mean? What it means is I use this to teach my girls all the time. You might look physically beautiful like that gold ring looks physically beautiful. But if you don't have discretion, if you don't carry yourself with self-control, if you don't learn how to be quiet sometimes, if you don't learn how to not draw unnecessary negative attention to yourself, if you don't learn how to not show everything, how to not, that's why we gotta stay on our daughters about not showing everything. Everything don't have to be so tight that you can't breathe. And they even, you know what I'm saying, they even make the clothes now that are so tight. That's why we got to make sure that our children, where our daughter wears a long shirt to try to cover, because you know that's the only thing they sell. Oh my God, oh, Jesus. And these kids are growing, they're growing like weeds. But see, the thing is that just like a gold ring ceases to be beautiful when you put it in a pig's nose. A girl that is not a young lady that's beautiful on the outside, that has no discretion, ceases to be beautiful. See, that's why I don't get all off into, I promise you, people don't understand this about me. I don't get all excited about Beyonce and Halle Berry and all this kind of, I don't get all excited about them. I honestly don't get, I acknowledge the fact that they're beautiful, but I don't get all excited about them because they don't have discretion. They don't care about how they display themselves. They want to show it all to you. Leave no mystery, nothing. Oh my God. See, I don't know. I can't get with that. I can't get on I don't really get, oh, look at how she fine. I don't get all into that. I honestly don't. Because I understand there's a biblical concept that says you cease to be beautiful when you have no discretion.
That's good.
Oh boy. Verse 27. Go back to 31. Verse 27. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and she eateth not the bread of idleness. She's not a lazy woman. She's not lazy. She's not always sitting up eating bonbons and watching soap operas. She's not always doing this. You know, there comes a time everybody gotta lay down and sit down and gather themselves. And I know every once in a while here lately I didn't have to sit down when I get home and gather myself before I get to doing other things I got to do. Everybody got to do that, whether you be male or female. But see, they don't spend their whole time just laying down. And, okay, they don't eat the bread of idleness. Something that means she's practical. That means she's energetic. But see, now we get verse 28 to the things how she relates directly with her husband and her children. Now, first off, she holds a place of honor because she's walked in an honorable fashion. You give honor to whom honor is due. See, but the thing is, you got to respect everybody, but there's a different level of honor and respect when the person walks in a way that demands respect, that demands honor. So she walks in an honorable fashion, and because of the fact that she walks in an honorable fashion, she demands honor. Her children arise up and call her blessed, and her husband also praises her. She sets a mark for others to look up to.
All right.
Verse 29, many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. She seeks excellence. She's an excellent woman. She goes after excellence. And verse 31 says, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody that's beautiful in Hollywood, they're beautiful because they got money to make them look beautiful. Right. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. They look how they look because they didn't pay good money to keep themselves looking the way they look. I don't care. I don't believe none of them when they say they didn't have plastic surgery. I don't believe none of them because they're all lying. They live in an industry that majors in telling lies. I don't believe none of them because all of them didn't have plastic surgery. A normal, around the way woman that God knows how to take care of herself and still look beautiful in spite of how life has taken its course on her body. Yeah. She still finds a way to look beautiful, how to put it in, how to get it together. Do what you got to do.
That's right.
Do what you got to do. But still, see, you still look excellent. You still carry yourself with an air of glory and honor. Oh my God.